Okay, hey, welcome back to Space Astronomy. I just realised something. This entire series, nobody's been able to see the information on the bottom right of the screen, which is like the day, time, and my FPS count. And probably for the best, actually. All my armor stats is all covered up by the GUI, whatever it is. Day 1564. Well,
yeah,
but that, to be fair, a lot of that's
been on.
Yeah, a lot of that's just not been us. But I reckon we've played probably 50 days on the server, maybe something like that, maybe a bit more. Although I'm guessing it still does count days even if the night's turned off, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So it just counts the same.
Actually, that doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't, does it?
It's turned off with a game rule.
But yeah, Finn's FPS 13 to 22. Actually, at the moment it's 80, but I'm looking at the ground. So shut up. Okay, so last time, Leo, we did a little bit about you, but not a huge amount. You can look in your quest book to see what we got up to.
Oh yeah.
So we've basically completed the entire Exploring the Universe section, number 1. We just did like the faffy bits and went to made a tier 4 rocket and went to Mercury and the two of the planet, or a planet and a moon outside of the solar system. So the one that's further away. So yeah, we went further away and crafting.
Oh boy, 14 unclaimed quests. I better go empty my inventory.
Yeah, we actually got quite a few. Like went through them. A lot of them were like just mundane, doing the dungeons. We also found some pretty powerful TNT that we may have to use at some point, just for funsies. We blew up a dungeon to the point where the game couldn't recognise it was a dungeon anymore.
Oh, we blew up 2 dungeons.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we did, didn't we? Dropping TNT on the giant creepers' heads doesn't do damage to them, unfortunately. It has to be ones they've fired, which kind of sucks. I didn't actually look up the astrominer, but I'm going to quickly wiki it while you're claiming your question, because I want to build it. It looks cool. So, Galacticraft. I'm sure.
Oh, is that the thing that will...
I think it...
Like, just fly around?
I want to build it anyway, because I want to see what it actually does. It's an update in 1.6. It looks cool. That's all I know. So crafting requires an Orion drive. Oh yeah, it was a weird thing to craft. To build the astrominer, you have to unlock... Yeah. So how does it work? It's an automatic mining vehicle which moves around, making tunnels and mining everything it finds and brings it all back to the base station where it docks. Oh wow. Okay. The astrominer is the ultimate automatic mining system in Minecraft. Holy shit. Better than the digital miner? I don't think so, but I'm kind of bored of digital
Sounds like it'd be kind of fun
to
take it to your friend's base and just let it go and tell it to mine, like, stone or something and just ruin your friend's base.
Apparently it has similarities to a railcraft tunnel bore, a computercraft mining turtle, or a buildcraft quarry, but it's fully mobile and also lag-free. Huh. And it doesn't need program or anything. Alright. Okay, yeah, I think we should work on this as well as working on, like, the next tier of rocket. That actually seems like you exploded with lots of blocks.
Yeah.
Reward bag. Why are they even the good reward bags are so shit? What the fuck are those? You've got like 1 million potions.
They're like apple juice and stuff.
Brilliant, man. We literally do nothing with Pam's Harvest Craft at all. Man, we should do like a farming series where we're just farmers, but we have like all kinds of really bizarre farming based mods. I can see that being really Actually, no, I mean, Shin did literally an entire Minecraft series.
I think he's doing another one right now.
I know, yeah. So, like, I don't see... Anyway, Magic Wars has come before that, but... There's probably actually a mod pack specific to farming with, like, quests in it. It'd be kind of interesting. I wonder if it'd be, like, farming simulator. Pretty much would be. Speaking of that, that's what one of the first videos I did that got pretty popular before Volts was I found this map that was like a farming simulator map. Someone said, you mean like that one series you did 4 years ago? Yes, God, destroy a fucking nose. So there was like this playable map and you had to like run around this world and like collect seeds and stuff and it automatically did quests for you. And it was actually really cool. And like you had to find like hidden shit in... it was actually really... interesting. It was like when command blocks had just started becoming a thing. People were doing fun stuff with them, and like adventure maps were actually kind of cool. I don't think anyone plays them. Oh man, I want to play some adventure maps as well. Actually, it's been a while since I played.
The problem is people don't make good adventure maps anymore. I don't think.
I think some people do. You just have to make sure you get the ones by the good creators. I can't remember. There's like specific names of people who own like big servers and stuff that. You know, a good... I can't remember who they're called now. Or just... I don't know. Maybe I should do a mini-game series. Maybe I should just I think it's a bit too late for that. There needs to be a new hype in Minecraft that we can hop onto.
I did download one map a few days ago where someone had got the entirety, I think, of Pokemon Red for Game Boy and rewritten it with command blocks in Minecraft.
No way.
No, I'm not shitting. I'll send you like the Minecraft forum link.
That sounds pretty insane. I could just do like
you can actually play the entire game.
Wow, I'm gonna have to try that out. That sounds kind of cool. I'm guessing it doesn't work too well multiplayer. It probably breaks all the code.
Oh no, it wouldn't work at all. But
shit, okay. Hypixel, that's the name I was trying to think up. Hypixel does good adventure maps. That's the name. There's some like dropper ones and challenge ones are actually kind of fun. Maybe I'll pick some up because they're pretty easy to do. And you can just do like the whole one in 2 hours, and it's sort of just done with it. And people don't moan that I never finish anything. Right, so we've been distracted. You may notice there's a bunch more portals, Leo, except some of them keep turning off. I'm not sure why the Mars one and the asteroid one.
Because we never turned the server off since last time, any that we made last time and went to...
Oh, it's not actually turned off since Friday?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, shit. Right, so I think when the server restarts, all the portals break. At least to the other dimension ones, anyway. Interdimensional portals, for some reason. Well, that's fine.
I was sitting on here for like 3 days before I realised that it was still open on my computer.
Because you have like a second computer running with like stuff just to load in bits and bobs, don't you?
Yeah.
And the quarries and that.
But anyway, this doesn't really lag my computer much. Like, I think my CPU's at like 12% right now.
My issues are with my CPU a little bit, but it's because anyway. Where do we go from here? So we want to build the astrominer, but it's a fucking weird recipe, and I think I was the only person to get the blueprint, so I might have to spawn it in for you guys so you can make it. But the Orion drive is like the hardest bit to make, and it's made with... Oh, I remember. It's made with one of like each of the ores. The hardest ore actually to get is cheese. We haven't got any cheese yet, but I think we can just take the digital miner to the moon and mine cheese ore and ilmenite. I don't actually know where the fuck you get ilmenite from. We didn't actually. Did we find it? Oh, I think we may have found ilmenite actually. Which planet is it from? I swear it like breaks down into titanium, if I remember. Titanium.
How do you spell it? Is it
ilmenite? ilmenite. I'm just gonna. I'm pretty sure we found some. I think it breaks in. I think we have to silk touch mine it, as far as I can remember. So, ilmenite galacticraft. Lots all the wiki.
Oh, okay. So there's 2 different types.
Yeah, I think there must be.
From...
Oh, yeah, we did look it up. I think it's on Mars. Let me just check.
I'm fairly certain that they are asteroids. Exactly the same, though.
Oh, it was on the asteroids, and I couldn't find any, so I cheated a bunch in. So. That we can, but the cheese we can actually legit get from the moon. Alright, who wants to be on the job of making this incredibly complicated thing? I can make the beam cores for it. I want to make something cool. Why the hell not? Oh, actually the first part of the quest, you don't even have to make it, we have to make the framework, so you might as well just do that first. So the astrominer base, you need to make 8 of those. So that is compressed dash, beam cores, and that makes we need right, I'm going to figure out how many beam cores we need and I'll make them. And then we also need to make the tier 5 rocket, if you want to look at the recipe for that as well.
Alright.
So I need... Ooh.
I don't think I actually got a schematic for the tier 5 rockets.
Just cheat them, yeah, because I think I only got one of them, because I was getting them... Right, so we need 1 beam core, 2 beam cores, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I need to make 10 beam cores, which is just compressed iron, redstone and glass. Alright, we haven't even needed compressed iron yet. That's alright, okay, I'll get compressed iron. Also, we've got a bunch of frenesium and quantonium, which need to be made into the tier 5 rocket. We've got loads of it. Because I remember we like digital mine.
There's 39 compressed iron in the system.
I'll grab some of that.
Because I needed a shit ton for the moon buggy, where did that actually go?
Where did it go? I thought it was just sat outside on the pad.
Yeah.
Did it despawn?
I thought it...
Maybe Well, we can always find it. If we can't find it, we'll bring it back in because it might have despawned. It's like it is an entity, so.
Because we made that last session, and then I don't think we never actually went anywhere with it.
No, we didn't go anywhere at all.
We just sort of drifted around the base a bit.
Yeah.
No clipping through the walls.
Yeah, we didn't take it to anywhere. Maybe we should, just out of interest. All right, I've got. So I got the aluminium back. Oh crap! Aluminium and iron look exactly the fucking same. Oh, these computers are filling up a little bit as well. We've got too many varieties of items in there now. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's because there's 64 cubes in there.
Oh, right. That's fine. We can take away. Oh, they're the elite ones, aren't they? That we're upgrading.
Yeah, I'm just really quickly finishing off upgrading them because I hadn't done that yet.
That's cool. I mean, that's more than enough. There we go. Oh, the compressors are quiet. Oh no, they're still making that anvil sounds. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, hang on, the compressors don't make their banging sound anymore. Are they broken? But nope. Sure enough, they start smashing away. Right, I'm going to start cooking up compressed phrenesium and quantonium as well, because we need a bunch of that. I'll just put it in the smeltery. Phrenesium. Oh, you've already taken a bunch of the OSC.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll leave you to do that then. Just got to cook it all up. I'm guessing.
I tried to put in the processing thing, but I wasn't sure if they actually could be processed.
We have smelting factories up here, Leo, so you can put them in these as well, which makes it quicker. I think if you just shift click, it like balances it out. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. I think we've got enough. I mean, the amount we mine should be enough to make every tier of rocket up to 8. I reckon. I'm pretty sure anyway. And it wasn't hard. It was a lot easier to get the meteoric iron because you just digital mined it, so that's good.
Oh yeah, is this the stuff we got last time?
Yes. Okay, so I need some redstone.
Oh, because we also got the what else? We got that EMP stuff as well that I can't remember what we actually used it for.
Oh, the EMP, alright. It was just for a quest, but I'm sure it's needed to make one of the recipes later on. Otherwise, it must be right. So 10 of these, which means I need. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. All right.
Otherwise, it's being used for drone control.
Drone control. What's that?
Isn't that the open computers thing? Why are we talking different drones?
I have no idea.
Controlling Leo's drones.
Oh, okay.
I randomly. I was mining to run a fuel pipe up to the rocket pad, and I just dug into this room with this cobble wall full of drones.
That was my project that we ended up not having time to do.
Yeah, it's quite a hefty, man. Those things are expensive to make. Well, not expensive, time consuming, expensive to make.
Oh yeah, because I've got to program all of it.
Exactly. All right, so I've got the 10 beam cores for the astrominer. So the Orion. So we need. Oh god. Shit, so we need. I'm gonna have to digitally mine some of this stuff because it needs to be ore form, so it all has to be silk touch mined. Which, so it has to be ore. Okay, right. So
do you need to like manually upgrade that thing with silk touch mode?
No,
or
no.
does it
The
just
digital
do it?
miner has a silk touch mode inbuilt.
Okay.
I just need a power cube, which I'll nick from the wall of stuff, and I'll go and get some of this stuff ready. There we go. So it's I don't know if the reactors run driver. I've put like 37 ingots in it ages ago, and it's.
I turned it off.
Oh god! I'll see how many ingots are still in it. Like it's so efficient, it's crazy.
25.
That's the cyanide. That's like the output. Actually, in it is.
Oh right, I thought that's what you meant.
Seven ingots left. Of well, we'll turn it back on when we need it. But it produces so much goddamn power. It's crazy. Right, so I'm just going to put the miner down here somewhere, might as well. Right, so we need 5 of these things. So I need 5 diamond ore, 5 lapis ore, 5 gold ore, coal ore, redstone ore, and those are the ones I can get off Earth. Okay, I'll do them one by one. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a faff, but it's fine. Actually, it won't take very long at all. Man, we're doing this by hand. Imagine man trying to make this fucking thing by hand. Like having to get all those ores with a silk touch pick. That'd suck. God. That actually
Well,
really
you probably wouldn't be doing that by hand.
Well, I guess they have put these other mods in to make it easier. Right, so let's...
Okay, we now have 64 ultimate energy cubes in the ME.
Oh, sweet. Right, so...
And they were all made legit. It took me 3 episodes because I wasn't really...
It's been... Right, silk touch is on. Okay, 1, 2...
Oh, you'll probably find there's no diamonds in this area.
Oh, you've mined all that. It's okay, fine. It's alright. Right. Let's just remove the gold one. Okay. Then needs lapis ore. Okay.
Now, there actually is some lapis ore.
Is there? I'm just going to do the machine load.
Yeah, fair enough.
Silk touch on.
I've got lapis ore, and I think I had coal ore as well. I don't know if you need that too.
Because lapis normally breaks down into like little bits, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Because, as I said last time, I found lapis ore stuck in the enrichment machine.
Oh yeah. That's...
Which I still have no idea where that came from.
Yeah, because that is weird actually. Maybe it was, I don't know. That's it.
Oh, also, Finn, you actually can put the cube right on.
Oh, I know. I just didn't bother because I'm stupid. Or coal. Okay. And begin. I've got a couple of extras. Okay, so coal. Right, so don't be diamonds here. Redstone I'll be able to get though, I'm sure. Reset.
Yeah, I don't think I mined all the redstone.
If not, I can move it and get the diamonds as well, right? Or redstone. Yeah, man, the silk touch mode in this is really handy, actually. Just specifically for this quest. There we go. Yeah, there's loads of redstone ore here. It's a good way of getting levels as well, actually.
If I had have known that it actually did that, when I was mining diamonds, I could have told it to silk touch. Because I'm pretty sure if I put diamond ore in the enrichment chamber, it will, like, double or triple it.
Oh, shit, yeah, it
like, as if I had mined it with fortune.
Yeah, that does make sense, actually. Right, so I've got lapis, redstone, gold, coal. So I need diamonds, so I'm going to have to move this thing to get my diamonds.
Yeah, you want to go... If you go over behind the train yard, I haven't taken it over there yet, so you should be fine.
Alright, that's where I'll head then. I need 5, and then I've got to go to some of the planets. Actually, I'm going to cheat in Ilmenite because I couldn't fucking find it. Like, it just didn't seem to exist. Ooh, what the hell?
Yeah, so just do it around here somewhere.
Okay. Cool.
Should find plenty of diamonds.
Started watching 13 Reasons Why yesterday, and I can't figure out why everyone's so triggered by it. I don't get it.
I feel like if Taste is still in chat, you've just going to have triggered him.
Why? Does he not like it?
He loves it. No, he loves it.
Oh, it's good. It's really good. It's a good show. I don't understand.
Oh right, okay. All right,
as in why people are triggered negatively by it, like
all right,
saying, "Oh, I'm not watching this. It glorifies suicide." It's like it really doesn't. And apparently it shows suicide. But I don't know if anyone's watched House of Cards. Frank Underwood literally gives this guy a razor blade and says, if you're not willing to carry on, slit your wrist now, or you're a waste to everybody, and to make sure you go along the tracks and not across them. Nobody moaned about that scene. He's literally telling him to kill himself and giving him a razor blade to a depressed man. Nobody moaned about that. But a show about a teenage angsty girl who kills herself, man, people lose their shit. I don't get it, honestly. But, oh well. Just me. Alright, the silk touch is on. Oh yeah, there's 90 of it here. I'll mine all the diamond ore in silk touch mode and see if it's any good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can put it in the enrichment machine. I might be wrong.
Well, yeah, no, it makes sense because sometimes when you mine a diamond block, more than one pops out of it, doesn't it? I think that's a thing, right?
Yeah, if you have like fortune on your pickaxe, then you know a normal vein of diamonds, you can end up with 24 diamonds, I think.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. So it might be a thing. Oh, I've just realised the digital miner needs some power upgrades because it's got the speed upgrades, but it doesn't have enough energy input to like use it efficiently. So it just goes down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it doesn't have the. Oh, it does have 8. Well, it's apparently it's not enough. Apparently, it can't input the power into it fast enough. Weird. Like maybe it's the cell? No, it can't because it's an ultimate. And it does drain the energy out of it pretty quick, actually. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, right, no. Silk Touch mode uses way more power. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that cube is half dead.
Yeah, I think that was what it was. Silk Touch mode uses a ton more power, right? Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure without the speed upgrade, Silk Touch mode would probably take forever.
Oh, apparently the main trigger point is the last episode. I'm not up to that yet, Taste. I'm up to episode 7. I managed to watch quite a lot yesterday in bed. Doing nothing. Right. Yeah, it's one of the better Netflix shows actually at the moment. It's quite cool. It's well, other than like annoyingly obvious plot devices. So like he's like listening to tapes and it jumps back to the past in flashbacks. But to make it easy for the viewer to understand what's a flashback and what's not, in the first episode he crashes his bike, and for the rest of the season he has a little cut on his head, so you know when it's the present and then it's the past. That was like, oh, really? Come on. Like, do you need to do that? And stuff like the parents of the kid who killed herself are like grey. They're literally made up to be grey. It's like, seriously, yeah, they're depressed. Their kid died, but they're not. Why would they be fucking grey? Like, their skin is literally grey. It's just, some of it's a bit over the top for me. It's kind of overly obvious. But then, I don't know. I'm cynical.
Which show is this? So I was only half paying attention.
13 reasons. It's a new show on Netflix. Netflix like only show. It's good. There's just some bits about it that are a bit I don't know, weird.
Yeah, they probably had to make that obvious like that to deal with stupid audiences.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I understand why. It was just a bit like too much. Come on, we're not that dumb. Right. Oh, didn't want to go into utility mode. That's a bad idea. Cheat mode. That's the one for me. Right. Just for this recipe. Okay. So then, Astro. What else do we need?
Where did Leo go? Is he?
I'm still here.
So Dash came from. Where the fuck did Dash come from? I'm gonna Google this again.
Mars, I think.
It might have been Mars, you're right. Oh, do I want to go back? Do we even... The Mars one's broken, or is it broken? Cheese is obviously from the moon, right? Deshore is from Mars. Right, is this the Mars portal up and running?
No, well, give me a rocket, because I actually haven't gone in a rocket yet this series, so give me a rocket,
That's in the
and
system,
I'll go to Mars.
Sure. Yeah. We only need 5 Deshore. And then, the thing is, I need a rocket to get to... Actually, no, I don't. I need to get cheese. The moon one's broken as well, isn't it?
Which rocket do I need to get to Mars? Is it a tier 3?
3 or above, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll take the tier 3. The tier 4 is still in there.
Okay, I'll go to the moon then. You just need to find 5... Oh, you have to have the digital miner though, aren't you? And I need it also. That's the annoying thing. Also, make sure the oxygen tank is filled up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we've only got 1 digital mine, don't we?
Or do we have 2?
Oh yeah, have you got 1? I swear, I don't know.
I don't have 1.
Okay, no,
okay,
we only have 1. That's all right. Go and get yourself some dash. I'll work on the other bits of it for now.
Alright. I mean,
yeah, go and get...
It's not going to take long to get
no,
some,
it won't.
So...
And you can re-link up the portal as well in case we need to go back to Mars for some in future. Because we may need compressed dash on its own. It's quite a common thing.
Alright, Finn.
Oh shit, that was fucking fast. Holy crap. Okay, damn.
I had stuff for it, just was a matter of
we
some
don't...
tier 5 plays.
Where's the...
Nice.
Where's the rocket launch pads?
I haven't got the... Are you kidding me? To complete the quest, it said... I can't complete the quest. Wait, unless...
Why?
Oh, unless I pick up the rocket and then maybe I can complete it. Yeah, okay. We have to each pick up the rocket to complete the quest for this one for some reason.
Hang on, I might have to...
Yeah, and I'll check... Because I didn't have it until I picked it up. So yeah.
So I'm just going to have to go through to some of the other planets, because I reckon the rocket launch pads are still in one of those stupid chests.
Oh, I've got a ton on me, if you need some.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we got to go to Polygus, Polygnius, Pluto. Ooh, I didn't think Pluto was in this. And the dark asteroids. Oh. Ooh, the dark asteroids. Alright. And then we'll obviously have to have a digital miner and then mine some random shit. Oh god, Flonium on Polygnius. Pluto is Xenion gems.
Colin, what is this fluid duct placement?
Well, it's to auto-fuel the launch pad, isn't it? That,
I can put it like that, okay.
Yeah, you just have to rotate
I've tried
around.
to put it around a different way, but it's working like that.
Oh, it looks... Oh, right, that's the tier 4 one, right? I was going to say, it looks exactly the same. I've got the tier 5 one on me. Okay, so it's auto-fueling system.
F. Yeah, see, it's fueling. We don't have to cart fucking buckets up the hill anymore.
Nope, that's really handy. Alright, sweet. I'm going to carry on working on the astrominer, because I want to... It actually seems like a super fun thing to try out. So that's good. We've got the rocket done.
I think that sort of takes the piss that you refill your rocket with a bucket.
Yeah. Oh, we need 2 energy storage modules, which is Galacticraft batteries and compressed steel, which is compressed tin, redstone, and that's not too hard. I can.
How do you launch this thing? Is it space?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, well, I've got to compress me some.
I don't have a parachute. Yes, I don't care.
We can fly those. Just make sure you can fly those.
Yeah.
Right, I need to compress some tin, which is silver. That's lead. That's iron. That's tin. Okay. What else do I need to make? This stuff. Batteries. How do I? Oh, that's what I was making. And then compressed dash, which we already have. Oh no, this needs more beam. Oh, sorry, I can make more beam cores. It's fine. Oh yeah, the volume suddenly like spikes at certain points, doesn't it? Oh crap! This...
Java sound mixing.
Yeah. Oh, why do you know like recipes with these stupid thing?
And I'm going. Oh god, I can't see the. There you go. How do you... in this one, how do you actually... So I pick Mars from the list on the left.
And then there's a launch button in the top right.
Okay.
And then you haven't actually been in the rocket at all, have you? I can't believe it. We've been to all these places and you just end up portaling through.
Yeah. Not in this version. Like I've gone places in Galacticraft before, but not with more planets on. Oh yeah, Mars is the one where you literally have that massive ball thing.
Ball thing. Oh yeah. The one that actually coded something in to make it look decent. Oh shit, compressed. Right, so compressed tin and compressed steel. I'm sure we've got some compressed steel somewhere, right? We must have one of these chests. But we've got a lot of meteoric iron, and we've got a lot of...
Oh, okay. Well, I found the other digital miner. It's on Mars.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because Leo went there to get some stuff. I remember now.
I don't think that was Mars.
Yeah, it was. It was ages ago, and
right.
we left you there, off camera. That's basically what happened. Oh, I need to make some bloody chests.
And there's tin cans up here. Leo, you've been having a party on Mars, digitally mining stuff, littering your tin cans all around the planet. Gosh.
Right.
Alright. So the teleporter wasn't set on a frequency.
Accidentally made 22 chests. Whoops. I'm sure that's fine.
And I know why this portal...
No world
this
anchor.
chunk loader?
Oh,
no, it was set on... It was set on your name.
My name?
So it's now set to the server.
Oh, whoops. Okay, my bad. That was a mistake. Alright, so...
okay.
Wait, compressed dash, is it? Oh, God. Okay, so this...
Is the other digital miner set up to mine dash, or do I need to...
No, it's not set up to mine dash. I don't even know how much dash we got. Oh, shit, we're out of dash. How do we not have any dash? Well, good job you're there. We literally don't have any dash at all, unless I'm really...
So is it just or dash?
Yes. We need a lot of it, actually. Oh shit, yeah, we don't have any. It's not in the system
and
either.
I set it on silk touch mode.
Unless it's in some of these. I think it's because we can only get it from Mars. We haven't been to Mars for a little while, so...
Yeah,